It's now welcome back everybody to God of War Ragnarok. Alright, let's continue. I just realized my mic was off.
Sorry, my earphones were off. Bother the mic.
Now I just need to speak the word. Mecking. Success. The gate is lowering out there.
After I finish this, I will... Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bother exploring Vanaheim. Because
You're punishing yourself, aren't you, Mimir?
I don't have the crater open yet.
Of course.
So I'll leave Vanaheim.
I'd consider Odin chaining you to a tree for hundreds of years as a sort of penance.
We'll agree to disagree.
Why am I hearing a bird? I thought I got the bird that was here. Oh yeah. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. My battery running low. I'm gonna go get the bird.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
But I did kill this one! There's no bloody bird here. The one that's here is already dead. Bloody game. Let's see. Arch Islands, yeah, I already got the birds here. Odin's Raven, still have two. Yeah, so the game's glitching. Speaking of, you know. So that's the one I'm gonna do now. What's this? Travel gate. This is the father. Legendary chest, lore, and remnants of Asgard. Wait, that's still something that's to come. It shouldn't be available yet. It's the hammer. And I also still need to come all the way down here. There's a grave here somewhere. Alright.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that. Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all
Game's
the Isles,
glitching
and
again.
had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Oh, you're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes,
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
yes.
Now we have to go to Derwin. Let me just track the quest.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
But enough of that for now.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
Shut up.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet. Never expected.
Now, there's still a few things we need to do here.
done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Sparkthorn, you have an interest in botanicals now?
I don't believe there was anything else, was there? Ah, right.
The yellow one. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gjallarhorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Alright, we can use the fast travel gate to get to the edge, and then we'll go from there. We're here. We want to be going. Yeah.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Okay.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden?
I still kinda wanna know.
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should
Good God.
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all! Freya,
I want to get here?
Where is Seacrum now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
That will shut it up!
Well, what gives? Oh, you little bitch. You know, that really is just a convenient shortcut. Just to make sure. Power! Runic power!
Behind you, brother!
Oh, for damn sake. Bloody bastard. Ugh.
poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
And ye shall receive a stupid answer.
You're on fire, Kratos! Never fire!
Come here. Did he just grunt at it?
Yeah. You know, I don't know who had a worse time of it being locked up. Him or me?
As you said, your prison at least had a view.
Aye. But with a view comes the ability to mark the passage of time, and watching the days pass, one by one. It's not something I'd wish upon anyone. Except maybe Odin himself.
Now then, how do I get back to that place again? Isn't that place now? It feels like I skipped it. Here we go.
Look, over there.
What? What am I looking at? There we go. What? That's what I thought. the fans.
You've got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Ah. But it's about to say perfect until you came here. Come here. Ugh. There's these two annoying pricks again. I am so not looking forward to it, you know. Why there be a bucket rolling down?
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we'd encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Soon.
Yay, I got a fossil.
Another berserker gravestone.
At least my health is full. I don't have a resurrection stone though! Shit!
They're all for the troublesome.
I'm waiting. Steady your guard.
You go now. Right. Come here, prick. No. You will not claim me today.
The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Alright, before we continue, I need to check something again. So I generate a protective barrier, that's what I really like. Drops the critical level, grants a short invisible barrier buff to strength. Wait. When Kratos' health drops the critical level, grants a short invisible barrier buff to strength and a health burst when complete. And then add a greater amount of constant health. Now, this thing, I kind of want another of it because it feels like it doesn't regenerate my health quickly enough, you know? Hey, Raft's activation shockwave consumes status effects on nearby enemies to cause massive damage. Heals less but provide powerful buff to strength and lifesteal for duration. Fury's attack and exit rage costs are greatly reduced, but healing while in Fury is also reduced. No. So all status effects, increase poison, daze, poison, exploration, burn, poison, frost. Melee attacks against hacked enemies have a luck chance to trigger sigil bonus explosions. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons and quick buff status. Huh. I wish I could combine these two into one to make it significantly greater. These are all useless. Imagine if there was an OP thing like the gauntlet in this version of God of War, just like there was in the 2018 version.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
I kind of want to. Alright, well, the Crucible is available again, so I suppose we could go and do this. Then there's also Alfheim, which we can now completely explore. I say we won't go back to Vanheim, and I don't really have to bother going to Niflheim. We could leave that until we either get all the ravens or until we finish the game, whichever comes first. Speaking of, before we continue, okay, so I do have all of Odin's ravens in Svartalheim. Good to know. Okay, sorry. Sundry's house, don't need about all of that. Vanaheim, yeah, I know I don't have all of Odin's ravens here yet. That being said, there's supposed to be a legendary chest here or something like that. I know where it is. I missed an Odin raven in the Southern Wilds. I don't like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you need all of them in order to get the last chest. So yeah, I'm missing quite a bit. Alfheim, I'm getting there. Muspelheim doesn't have any. Wait, it does? Oh yeah, right. When we go for Surtur. Well, we'll go to the Crucible now and get it done with. What? I thought I unlocked it then. Okay, we'll go to Alfheim then. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to get... Was it in Midgard that I got it? Oh man, where was the other half to the freaking Muspelheim seed again? Freaking forgot.
Alfheim.
Damn it.
What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. Last we were in Alfheim, Atreus heard something out in the Barrens. A creature in terrible pain. And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Oh. Okay, before we continue, do this. Okay, so I did everything there. It's just gonna be here that I'm gonna have to come and do something. Okay, that's not a problem.
It lies out in the desert.
Wonder what it could be. Most of the larger beasts of Alfheim have long been dead.
I'm sure my brother would know. He loved this realm.
And the realm loved him in turn. Still does.
I'm sure he blames me for having to leave.
That was not your fault.
I know that. But I can't fault him for wanting to protect his family, even at the cost of plunging this realm back into war.
Feels like forever since I played this part of the game. Probably gonna be the same with the crater as well. Midgard too, honestly. Oh, lucky prick. Not so lucky then.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
When I was Atreus's age, this desert was home to all manner of life. Have you seen any large creatures in your travels out here?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though.
That was useless information, though.
Keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Gulon in Alfheim?
And sled trained by the looks of it. Most unusual.
I've never seen such obedience in Gulon. There is some kind of magic at work here.
Regardless, it should make desert travel downright pleasant. Were it not for the brutal sandstorm.
Probably track this, shouldn't I?
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
How do you hope to find anything in all this?
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Look there! An entrance to the caves!
This cave extends underneath the desert.
Aye. A refuge for the Dark Elves by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple. Perhaps we'll find Atreus' wounded animal down here.
Lead the way, Kratos. I trust you to not get us lost underground.
What? What? Buzz off! Rick. You don't want this beef!
These poor elves, blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
I heard a dog. I'm trying to figure out whether there even was one in here. I'm pretty sure there was never a dog in here. Oh. Dumbass. You can't... I could have just... Oh, well.
Strange how you'd rather bring me along for this task instead of your own son.
I have to agree, brother. Atreus would have enjoyed this desert dalliance. Especially where maimed, innocent creatures in need of rescue are concerned.
Good. Perhaps it will teach him the consequences of disobedience.
An odd way to discipline. No. I am in no position to judge.
Bye. Okay, so If I'm not mistaken, the third is up there, but I can't remember if my axe actually hits that or not. Hold on. That worked. I did not expect it to work, to be honest. I'm happy it did.
If I may, have you asked Atreus why he feels the need to hide things from you?
Of course. It solved nothing.
It isn't supposed to.
Your meaning?
The boy is allowed to have secrets. All children do.
His secrets are dangerous.
Of that I have no doubt. Still, they are his to bear.
Ah, bear. Yes. At least that one isn't so much a secret anymore.
Come on out, you pricks. I hate these big guys.
Well in his youth. He and Atreus were much alike.
Disobedient. Reckless.
Oh yeah. With a compulsion to help those in need. That was partly what led him to Alfheim in the first place. And why he stayed so long.
Winter has changed Atreus. This prophecy weighs on him. Shapes him into someone different.
He is deciding which path to take. It may not be the path you choose for him, but ultimately, it's his path to walk.
Excuse you. Hold on. I should technically check for better pommels for my weapons. Because I rarely ever actually, well, use these kinds. I should really see if I can find something better. Next time I was stopping at Brock, I should have gotten a Resurrection Stone, a Sindri. The next time I stop at a shop, I should check, see if I can find better things.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Got it. Oh, right. My angle is not correct.
See that explosive? It is odd to watch you, of all people, go to such effort to help this injured creature.
Scouting clears my mind.
Right.
Your piece.
Atreus has influenced you, has he not? Conditioned you to help those in need?
What of it?
You should trust that you've influenced him in turn.
Right there! Left flank!
Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Another deck there! To the left!
Oh, how fruitful. I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
That howling. It sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
Mm-hmm.
If we can clear those rocks away, we might get the right angle.
Except I can't quite remember how to clear the rocks away. What the bloody frickin' frick? Oh, should maybe look down a bit.
That helped. We've cut it loose, but it can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freya would appreciate our efforts to ease the harshness of these lands. We should free it.
I didn't realize time was getting so close.
You should be able to cut this part away and free the half-goofa.
Never imagined I'd see a half-goofa fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The Song of the Sands has returned to Alfheim, albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a child.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
I do.
It is not too late to avoid my mistakes. Your son must walk his own path, but you can still guide him. And I will help you, however I can, for his sake.
Thank you.
Alright, now let the exploration
Be
begin.
able to have a real conversation out here for once.
You know, I'm just gonna run this. My turn. Come here!
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do.
I wonder, should I upgrade my other sword hilts or relics and test them? Be a good idea. How many of those do I have actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Technically only 13, seeing how one of them isn't actually a weapon, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. And the majority of them are already been level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A total of 6 I need to fully up. And from the looks of it, wait, I need experience to do this? I don't know about this anymore. For now, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!